This is New Hampshire Cross Country, powered by Runners Alley and Marathon Sports. Coming at you from the Manchester Invitational. This year's Meet Hub brought to you by Tim's Truck Capital. The small school girls race is about to kick off. Just a few minutes away from that. We've got some notable teams in it. Taking a look at New Hampshire, we've got Hopkinton, New Hampshire, ranked number 5 in the state. Plymouth, ranked at number 9. And then as we head out, we've got Cheverus, Maine, ranked at number 10. Over for the individuals. Who do we got, Jimmy?
Looks like we got Hopkins, Madeline Lane. She's definitely the clear favorite. She'll be right there with her teammate Shaylee Murdoch. The seniors got Aaron and Caitlin O'Shea. Plymouth, Ellie England. Her sister has since graduated, but she's tough as nails. BFA, that's Bellows Falls Academy. They'll be led by Caitlin Lumbra. Sauhegan, Samantha Swanbon. She's someone that everybody's going to have their eye on today. She's won some good races already this year. She looks great. Thetford, Ava Hayden, and Goffstown's Kara Tashida. They're all right in the hunt. This could be a good race, but I definitely think Lane is the favorite, and maybe Swanbon sneaking in there.
Well, we got
top three.
The flag and gun going up. It's going to be an interesting one. Slightly new course this year. And they are off. Your 2024 Manchester Invitational Small School Girls Varsity Race. Said slightly new course. We'll see how it fares for them. This first opening stretch has more grass than what it used to. Switches to pavement. Still have some pavement in there. And then the field section is a little bit different. Up top, there's a new section about 100 meters as well. So a lot
Lane going right up to the front.
Absolutely.
And there's Samantha Swanbon right there with it. Look at the big 1-2 punch. Let's not forget about Howard Lamont today either. They're pretty tough. There's the top 3 right there, all together from New Hampshire.
Can see them absolutely attacking that hill to get into that position as the masses proceed. And as they get by us, we'll throw it over. Tim and Mike just a little bit further down.
Maddie Lane out front.
All right, here we are, about 600 meters in. This is Tim Cox and Mike Smith.
Maddie Lane, Samantha Swanbon,
and I bet you that's Ellie England, right?
Ellie England. Anticipated, and then we've got it's like Aaron and Caitlin O'Shea. Maddie out to a strong start already.
Yeah, it's great today. We'll get splits and everything. And they look strong. They're way out, way out. You got the O'Shea sisters.
Thetford, Jenna Fillion. I hadn't seen her yet this season. Even
Fall Mountain, right?
Fall Mountain, yep.
Yep. Thetford's Ava Hayden, I would say. Cheverus.
So, yeah.
Cheverus is number 10 ranked.
Shaylee Murdo up in that, leading that second pack.
Talking to Rob Roth, they have Hopkinton has one kid out today due to sickness. They're third.
There's Reese Bow.
You look good, you look balanced. You look good, you look balanced.
You got Dublin School here too, so there's a lot of uniforms that we don't normally see in here. Lots of states being represented today.
Oh man, this is Manchester Invitational at its finest. You got out-of-state schools all over.
Private schools, we got everything today. Some Harvard runners. Muskoma up in there.
And with that, we'll throw it to the mile mark.
Maddie Lane of Hopkinton.
Maddie Lane's got a nice lead. She looks good. No one in sight yet. Samantha Swanbon.
Crossing the mile now.
Yes, Samantha Swanbon, Ellie England, second and third.
Looks like that pair is running more together.
She went through in 5:50. Ellie England's in second, followed by Samantha Swanbon. So 1, 2, 3 right now for New Hampshire. The Scenic's top 2 runners coming into view.
I think that was Allie Schmidt. Cheverus, we mentioned them as a team. She was in 4th. O'Shea in 5th from the Scenic there.
Yeah, there's the other O'Shea. So Scenic's got a couple already in.
All right, starting to pack up a bit, and we see a couple of teammates running together there. So team will be challenging to watch, but definitely something we want to take a look at this point. We know we've seen the HK that had him Killingworth with a couple. Sauhegan's had at least 2, I think, 2 or 3. Paddington Killingsworth is the first with 5 across. Hopkinton was in a good spot with 4. You can tell right here they kind of get the option of pavement or grass as they approach that 1 mile. And, you know, it's interesting to see who chooses what, but ultimately, you know, if you're looking at tangents and things, that can also be a decider.
Exactly. Austin Prep, York's got 5 in, Plymouth's got 5 in, St. Paul's got 5 in. Hopkins is still waiting for their 5th. So right now, Killingworth. York, Maine, coached by Fergus Cullen. Wouldn't he like to win this?
Yeah, Plymouth now has their 5. They moved up a little bit. Haddon Killingsworth, though, they are looking like they're that top team right now. I mean, they had their top 5 in the top 20 last step or so as the scoring kind of continues with it. But looking good with them. Hopkinton looking like they're in a good spot. Plymouth, as you said, York.
A lot of racing left once you get up on the hill.
Yeah, I mean, I think the majority of the racing happens behind us, right?
Yep. It's gonna be some changes once you get up in there. Right now, Killingworth looks pretty good. They get like a 60-point lead. Good to see Plymouth right in the mix, though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Get another Division II school in there. And they did lose 2 of their top 5 from last year.
All right, majority of the girls pass us. We'll see where Tim and Mike ended up the hill.
Oh shoot, am I on the line?
All right, so there, as you know, they're at 5:50 through the mile. Here comes the lead cart.
Anticipating it's Maddie Lane.
She had a 16-second lead. We'll have Ellie England, Swan Bond, Schmidt from Chevrolet. We got to watch that.
Wow.
Lane looks great. Lane looks awesome.
Oh my Lord, she's just powering up this hill. No one in sight yet.
Looks like she is definitely measuring this well. Knows how to run this course, and only a sophomore.
Yes, so, yeah. There we go. We got Ellie England and Samantha Swanbond.
So England has taken over second for Swanbond, but maybe this is part of her plan. Then you have Allie Schmidt from Chevrolet.
Then we've got Erin O'Shea.
Yep, she looks good too.
Anna Hayden of Thetford.
That's a pretty solid top 6.
That is.
Top 7, actually.
Then we got Caitlin O'Shea.
Lock and change up here.
and
Philion should be in that pack. Philion should be in that pack. Caracos from St. Paul should be in that pack.
Get over.
And the whole slew of them.
They are coming now. That was a lot of separation this far into the race, but now they're coming fast and furious. There's Shaylee Murdo, I see. Unger from Raymond. Fillion from Fall Mountain just went through. We've got Hopkinton's 3rd. They're running well today.
Hopkinton was one of the favorites coming in. According to their coach, our 3rd girl was out, so let's see what happens. York looks pretty good. And with that, we're going to head to the 2 mile. Okay, here we are at the new 2 mile mark. A little bit in the woods from the tower.
Yep.
Maddie Lane still having
Way out
cruise
in front.
control.
Looking great.
Looking very strong. We don't see anybody coming around the corner just yet.
Nope. She's opened up
about
a big
12:50 through 2 miles, and keep in mind this is the hilliest mile.
gap. It is the hilliest mile. From here, it's a downhill ripper, probably even more so than
I
before.
mean, look at this lead, Mike. Manchester Invitational.
This
She's
is
winning by.
unbelievable.
This is gonna be 20 seconds before you even see anybody.
I almost wanted to put this in the preview, but it's always a little tender about doing that. All right. We've got
Ellie England,
Ellie
Plymouth.
England
That makes
being
sense.
followed by
Chevrolet is that's Allie Schmidt.
Schmidt
Looking
from
strong.
Chevrolet.
England looks
Looking
great.
good.
Both of them. That's gonna be a battle coming down the hill.
They've got a good gap right now.
I would guess this must be Swanbond
Swanbond,
coming
yep.
through from Souhegan's number 1. We'll start trying to give you an idea about teams.
Already finished.
At the mile, Haddam Killingworth was
right
winning.
here.
Haddam Killingworth was winning at the mile. Hopkinton was second. Plymouth was third.
Here we got Aaron O'Shea ripping through. 2 miles in. Thetford, that's
Ava Hayden.
Hayden.
I think this might be Caitlin O'Shea. I saw the red flash.
Nope.
Nope, it is St.
South
Paul's.
Paul.
That's Caracas from St. Paul's.
We've got Unger of Raymond.
Let's go. This
We've
is a
got
small
2 from
school.
Haddam Killingworth.
And they had the lead at the mile
Harwood.
pretty comfortably.
Here's Caitlin O'Shea.
Harwood from Vermont.
Another Harwood.
2-3 of
We've got
Hopkinton.
3 of Hopkinton running well.
Stalker from Sanborn. Let's see how she rips that downhill.
We got Jenna Fillion of Fall Mountain.
Guilford's top kid.
Tilly.
Algonquin coming through.
We've got East Lyme, Co-Brown.
Brown's number 1.
McKenna of Newmarket. Bo's number 1. Newmarket's number 2. There's the 3rd one from Haddam Killingsworth.
like they're-
4th one.
5th one.
5th one.
Yeah, it looks like they had
They're
this
in
wrapped
control
up.
for sure. There's
You
Hopkinton's
gotta think.
4.
You gotta think if Hopkinton had their 3rd, they'd be right in the thick of it.
I would, yeah, because that would be their 5th, correct?
That was pretty
So it'd be
awesome.
Right in there.
Plymouth's number 2, I believe, unless I missed one coming through.
Possible. There's a lot of red
There's a
and blue
lot
in
of
this
red and blue, yeah.
today.
Haddam Killingsworth 6 girl, so they have the tiebreaker, but I don't think
Yep.
there's going to be a
I
tie.
don't think so. Doesn't look that way. There we've got Dublin School, one of our private schools.
Portsmouth Christian coming through.
Still looking for Hopkinton's 5th, and I know in looking through, writing the preview, they were 5 deep. They had a 6th, and then it was a little bit of a drop-off from there.
Haddam Killingworth is in the lead at 2. St. Paul's is 2nd.
Amelia
Hopkinton
Hill.
will be 3rd. Austin Prep might be 4th.
This is, I think, the 3rd Fall Mountain.
Yep. Montpelier sighting.
Guilford has a few through.
Chever's 2-3.
Another Salhegan, I
4th.
think that might be their 3rd.
St.
Bo.
Paul's has moved up. They're 2nd now. I'm looking at the live results.
Live results.
So you can actually follow the team score. Live results link is on Millennium Running. but
Yeah,
also
oh
on
my
our
lord.
Meet Hub.
Hopkinton would have been in it with their if you were only scoring 4, but we
Yeah.
haven't seen their 5 yet.
And this is it. What they have next is 1,200 meters of down. And what they're just getting out of is the new addition of the course up here. It's a pretty quick C to add distance because they had to take distance off elsewhere. And it's going to be a certified 5K thanks to John Mortimer and Millennium Running.
And I think the good part about this is, they have that hill. Here's Hopkinton's 5th. They have that hill that they come up.
Yep.
The ski hill that was always everybody's favorite part of the course before, and then they'd almost go right into the 2-mile downhill.
Take that back. Hopkinson's 5th came through at just the right time. Right now, they're 2nd at the top of the hill.
Oh.
Haddam Killingworth seems to have this under control at 45 points through 2. Hopkinton 74 through 2 miles. Now 85 actually. So it just keeps populating.
Yeah.
But as far as forget about the scores, it's Haddam Killingworth, Hopkinton, St. Paul's, Plymouth. Plymouth is only a 3-point lead.
Yeah. There's another Newmarket. Some Portsmouth Christian, Salhegan. So these numbers will start to solidify here shortly as everybody gets their 5 and 6 through. Got Lebanon and Trinity, seeing a lot of New Hampshire schools through now. The Seahorses, of course, they're from Burlington, Vermont.
I was
for
going to
some
say
reason.
Burlington. You didn't give me
Yeah,
enough wait
I
time.
didn't give you enough
You've been
wait time.
retired too long.
That one took me a while, a number of years at this to be able to figure that one out because somehow I did not put the Seahorses with Burlington, Vermont. But it is a unique characteristic that you don't see on too many uniforms. For good measure, there goes through another Haddam Killingworth.
John Stark. Burlington
Burlington again.
Christian.
Another Burlington.
Cole Brown.
Do Seahorses travel in packs as well? John Stark, Goffstown, another Burlington, some Salhegan, Kearsarge. We've got the Warriors. This is Wilton sporting new uniforms. Can't imagine that happens that much. Probably at that school, they don't normally just started cross country back up. And we've got the last few starting to come through here. And so we'll go down to the finish.
Maddie Lane now on the finishing stretch.
Maddie Lane from Hopkinton is also in the finish line chute.
She's got a nice lead.
Hopkinton Hawks. Yeah, we were looking at her down on the field, and I mean, we were talking 150, 200 meter lead. It looks pretty significant. She's been attacking this course, and she's going to be able to finish it up all alone. No one else on the finishing stretch. Congratulations, 2024 winner. These small school girls.
Still no one yet.
Yeah.
But this next battle is going to be a battle right here coming out between Chevrolet and Plymouth. They were right together, and they're still together.
So that's Schmidt on the left, Enlin on the right.
It's like England just kind of looked over her left shoulder.
Yeah, she is out.
She's
in
got
front
her.
now.
1-2 finish for Plymouth for New Hampshire today. England and Schmidt. Now, how about this one? Swanbond coming in for a 4th place finish. Nice finish. Looks like she had a little left in the tank there.
Hey, it's a brand new course.
Brand new course. As far as I'm concerned, man, it is definitely a new course.
Some changes, so those times that we've used as benchmarks previously, a little bit harder to utilize.
Yeah, in my eyes, it's definitely a new course, new records.
Just saw O'Shea finish up. I believe that was Ava Hayden of Bedford. Saw her pass. Harwood just finished. I believe that's Celia Wing. Hopkinton with their second.
That'd be Shaylee Murdoch.
St. Paul's School. That's Aiden.
That girl from Raymond. Look at that.
So we called it out to Hopkinton. I see their third now. They're doing okay in the team battle.
Scenics got 2 in. The O'Shea sisters.
So at the 2 mile, the Haddon Killingworth team was leading it. Hopkinton was in second. I think a lot of it can come down to Hopkinton's 5th place finisher, see where she ends up in the mix, but Killingsworth did have a significant lead at that point as we start to see more and more teams with their 2nd and 3rd runners.
Hopkins got 3 in. It's all going to come down to Hopkins' 5th. See if she made up any ground, you know.
I tell you, from her 1 mile to her 2 mile, she improved.
There's Killingsworth, 3rd, 4th, 5th, right here.
There you go.
There's the game.
HK.
Game, set, match right there.
Yeah, I mean, they look strong the entire race. We saw that even just, you know,
Hopkins 4th.
initial point, that first half K. St. Paul's, John Stark, Montpelier, East Lyme, Bow, Plymouth. Good surge there. From Austin Prep. Picks up at least 1 or 2 more as we get another Austin Prep coming across.
St. Paul's got all 5 in. Now we're just going to see where Hopkins lines up here for their 5th.
And again, their first 4 have pretty low numbers.
Right.
Well, I'm not seeing another Hopkinton just
Couple
yet.
from Plymouth. Plymouth's up and rising team.
We're over 60 finishers now. Austin Prep with 4 across, Plymouth with 4 across, Souhegan has 3, East Lyme with 3. And again, right now our top 2 teams, adding Killingsworth has 5 and St. Paul's has 5. Bow, Souhegan, Guilford, Griffins, Wildcats, Montpelier. Again, teams from all around New England are here today. This is always kind of a good measurement of your ability, this course.
Plymouth's got 5 in, and the First New Hampshire team, they have 5 in. Still waiting on Hopkinton. I don't know, it's adding up quick. There's a lot coming in.
Yeah, we're 90 plus finishers right now.
St. Paul's got another one in for good measure.
Hey, it's displacement.
Big time displacement.
And that's going to help them.
Here comes Hopkins 5th right now.
All right, AV! Nice job, AV! So as more and more teams got 5 across, we start to have some scores populating. They'll be in flux the entire time. Right now, though, it is Adam Killingworth in front, 43. That number will continue to go up, though. St. Paul's now at 79. Hopkinton at 78. But again, as more teams get their 4th and 5th runners across, specifically their 5th, those numbers will continue to go up. Because right now, like Hopkinton's 5th runner gets 55, but we knew she finished right in the 100, so that number will jump.
Nothing to worry about for Killingworth, because they definitely
Oh yeah.
stole the show today. But yeah, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, they're going to be. It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. But displacement definitely plays a big factor in these big meets. You don't notice it in a dual meet,
Right.
or you notice it here.
Yeah, this is the type of meet where that 6th place, 7th place can absolutely be a game changer
Oh, yeah.
for your team. Now with 12 teams with 5 plus across. Yeah, we definitely think Adam Killingworth is going to take it. I think St. Paul's is going to get 2nd.
I do too. And that was a big difference from where we were. At 2 miles.
Oh yeah, I mean at 2 miles, St. Paul's was in 3rd behind Hopkinton by 22 points.
Right. So big shift.
See what it ends up being as everything shapes out, but so as majority of girls have finished and who know who our top team was as well as top individual, shout out Maddie Lane again, excellent performance. We got to go over and get ready for the boys race, Jimmy.
Okay.